Hey guys, Frankie here. All right. I was not planning on doing this video. First of all, sorry for it's not great quality. It's usually on the laptop, but here's the thing. I was not planning on doing a reaction to the Jets today because I figured, all right, look, it's the backup quarterback. Darnold's not available. They're bringing in McCown. Hi, Matthew. I said to myself, all right, if the Jets lose today, it's not the end of the world. It's not the biggest deal. Don't worry about it. And then I saw this garbage. The garbage that I'm watching today. I don't know how Todd Bowles is allowed to keep his job after this. I don't know how Matthew Bates is allowed to keep his job after this. This is beyond disgraceful. This is, oh gosh, did I get the Jets Bates name wrong? I mean, was it Matthew? No, Jeremy Bates. I don't know why I said Matthew. I'm sorry, Jeremy Bates. I don't know how they're allowed to keep their jobs after today. They right after the game, Christopher Johnson should walk down and fire both of them. This is embarrassing. Is nice. This is. I'm trying to think of the words. This is disgraceful, pathetic. That a Jets team. Again, they're a surprise. Jets are hot garbage always. I know they're garbage. I know usually they're garbage, Travis. But here's the thing. I didn't think they were this bad. I didn't think they were get blown out by fourth string quarterback bad. I mean, that's really bad. I didn't think that they were that putrid. I didn't think, here's the big thing. They've quit on this coach. They have quit on this coach. They've quit on this offensive coordinator. They have quit. They've quit on the defensive coordinator. Everybody's quit. The whole team is mailing it in. And it's at home, you are 7-point favorites against a fourth string quarterback, and you're not even giving a little effort. Not even a little. You're showing nothing because you can't tell me that you have, what's the stat right now? 42 total yards? 42 total yards. You can't tell me that's ever against this Bills team. You can't tell me that that's ever. If that's ever, then none of you should be playing in the NFL. Oh my gosh. And all of the mistakes. Not catching the fake punt. Not recognizing the fake punt. That's bad. Oh gosh. 3 guys, and this is the epitome. If you want one play that defines the epitome of Todd Bowles' tenure here with the New York Jets, look no further than having 3 holding penalties on the same play. 3! How is that even possible? 3 holding penalties. They let a left tackle score a touchdown. I mean, they're letting the Bills. They're over today. You get a touchdown, and you get a touchdown. Every one of you idiots get a touchdown. It is a joke. And this should be the final game. I don't want to see Todd Bowles anymore. I have to apologize to Sam Darnold. I got on him last week. He is not the problem with this offense. It is Bowles and Gates not knowing a clue, having the most unimaginative, uninspiring, lifeless offense you will see. And this is someone who also watches the Giants every week. It is close. Which offense is less imaginative, more dead? Why bother? Just punt the ball away. Oh my gosh. I'm beyond flabbergasted. I knew the Jets were bad, but not this bad. I knew they were pathetic, but not this pathetic, especially after what a great start and what a team. Oh, here's my question. How did this team win 3 games? They stink. How did this team win 3 games? That doesn't seem possible. They beat the Lions, the Broncos, How? There's nothing. It is beyond shame. Since beating the Colts and moving to 3-3, they got blown out by Minnesota, lost to Chicago, didn't show up against the Dolphins, and now today I've just decided no more. Oh my gosh. Isaiah Crowell can't do anything on the McCown. We see why he's a backup. That interception he threw was awful. I don't know what. Oh god, I'm looking at the stats here. Their leading rusher has 12 yards. I know it's the first half. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh gosh. So they might get a field goal here. They might get a field goal. So what? 31-3. Yippee-ki-yay. Congratulations. This is a Bills team that is 2-7. That is 1-4 on the road. And you're not even showing up. They haven't shown a little bit of effort today. The Bills have 313 yards. The Jets have 56. The Bills have 16 first downs. They're going through the Jets like a turnstile. Jets are 0-6 on third down. They have 2 yards of play. Gosh, everything. It is shameful. I'm out of words to describe this team. I'm out of adjectives. It is beyond ridiculous. This is a complete travesty, and it needs to end. Today should be the final day Todd Bowles is allowed to coach this Jet team. Oh, what is it? What good does it do firing a coach midseason? Now, I'll tell you what it's good. When it's clear, the team doesn't care anymore. When it's clear the team doesn't care and is not giving any effort, it is time to clean house. Well, he shouldn't have been brought back last year. I don't know why they brought him back last year. They knew they were going to draft a quarterback. And yet they decided to go with this defensive-minded coach who, last time I checked, his defense isn't doing anything either. So this Bull should have been fired last year. This should definitely be his last year. I think this should be his last game. Gates, to me, has shown nothing. Oh, gosh. This is a joke. This is a total joke what this Jets team has become. They started off so well. After last year, they started off so well. It looked like everything was all right. Maybe they weren't going to make the playoffs, but you know what? They have a bright future. Look at Darnold. Look at this defense. And to go from that to this, it's pathetic. It's putrid. Bowles should be fired at halftime. This is the most yards the Bills have had in the first half since 2001. Man, I forgot Matt Barkley was in the league. He looked like he was a junior at USC today. Oh my gosh. And oh gosh, a shame that how does any player today? Okay, and I'm going to assume that it's not going to get any better. I'm going to assume that this game's going to end up 45-17. And even if the Jets show up in the second half, what difference does it make? You didn't show up in the first. How is any Jet player allowed to get their pay today? How is any Jet player allowed to get their check? Give it to charity. Do the decent, modest thing and give your check to charity. Gosh. I don't know anymore. I don't know. This, my friends, after a season that started off so well, to die like this, to absolutely die. And they did get a field goal. So it's 31-3. Yay! Woo! Yeah, we did it. We're the champions. You had 31 points against a fourth-string Bills quarterback. Man. I cannot believe it. I knew this season was going to be great. But to go from what you started to this, to where it's not even competitive football. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I'm stuttering for words here. But I don't, Their best player today has been the kicker. 55-yard field goal. Congratulations. Everything today has been a joke. Offense, joke. Defense, joke. Nothing. They have shown nothing today. And there is no reason. Hi, Rob. Congrats on your, on your Bills. Or you're a Saints fan? I can't remember. Nothing. Oh gosh, it's so long. So tired and so angry. Yeah. Okay. Congrats on this. I had no idea Matt Barkley was in the league. He wasn't on the team 10 days ago, and they're allowing 31 points to him. They didn't get a first down until late in the second quarter. They had 3 holding penalties on one play. They had 1 yard in the first quarter. 1 yard. Heads need a roll for this. All right, man, McCoy. McCoy's the one consistent. But even with McCoy, it's still Barkley leading the way. There's no reason why this team should have 31 points. There's no reason why the test should be this bad. There's none, unless you quit. Unless you've shown it. Unless you, for some reason, you decided we don't care anymore. They've quit on Bowles. Bowles needs to go now. He should have been gone last year. I know I'm repeating myself here, but this is what happens when you show zero discipline. When you have a coach who doesn't discipline his players, who doesn't show any discipline, who lacks discipline, you allow a team to do whatever the heck they want and feel like they can do whatever they want and not feel any punishment. So they're allowed today to quit in front of all those home fans, that they're allowed to show zero effort, score 3 points in one half, and have 3 holding penalties on one play, and allow a touchdown, and allow a fake punt, and allow a left tackle to score a touchdown, and allow on the first drive the Bills to go 2 plays down the field and score a touchdown. This is what happens. And again, this guy's supposed to be a defensive master. Where is that? Where is the defensive geniusness? There's none. It really is remarkable. Congrats, Matt, on your Patriots. Or sorry, not today. But you know what? I think they might come back against Tennessee. I'm going to wrap this up, I think, here in a couple of minutes. Unless we get like an influx of viewers to come in. But Woody Johnson's gone, and the Jets, same old Jets. How was Bowles allowed to stay? Bowles didn't show me anything last year to say that he should stay on. And they knew they were going to draft a quarterback. They knew they were going to take one of the top quarterbacks that they had. And they still decided to keep this defensive-minded, no disciplined head coach. And you know what? Maybe it's doing a late night stream. Yes, I will still do a late night stream. I was not planning on doing this, Rob. I had no plans on doing a Jet video today. But you know what? After this, I just had to get on here and scream and yell. I had to do it because it makes me feel better. I'm feeling relaxed because. And here's the thing: there's one more half. I don't know how much worse it's going to get. Baker's doing well, but I don't know how much worse the Jet game is going to get. It could get beyond. It could get even worse than this. I don't know how, but you know what? It's the Jets. They'll find a way. They've found a way for 50 stinking years. It's been like this. 50 years Jets fans have had to deal with this. This garbage. You're a 7-point favorite at home. You're going up against a 4th-string quarterback, and you lay an egg in the first half. It is a joke. It is a total joke. So, the one good thing, hopefully, after this is that this will be the end of Bowles and this will be the end of Gates. You know what? It's rough that Darnold's going to have to learn. Yeah, thank you, Matthew. And you know what's even worse, Matthew? Tomorrow I get to watch the Giants. I get to watch the Giants on prime time. And I have a feeling the Niners are going to crush them too. I guess I have to save some of this ranting for the potential ranting that I would have to do tomorrow. But Darnold, I know it stinks for Darnold that he's going to have to learn another offense. But you know what? He needs a competent. He needs someone who's competent. He needs a competent head coach and a competent offensive coordinator. That's who he needs. He doesn't need these two. Because these guys don't know what the heck they're doing. And we've known that now for a year. We've known Bowles had no idea what he's doing on offense, so we kept him anyway. I don't know what they saw in Gates. I mean, you know what? Maybe we'll get John Harbaugh next year. I know there's rumors that he might be out. Maybe we'll get Bobby Patino. He's available. This is one of the most embarrassing losses I can remember. The Jets. Oh, Breeze now second all-time touchdown leader. Congrats. This is one of the most. I've seen this team a lot. This is This is one of the most embarrassing losses I've seen from this Jets team, and that is saying something. I have seen a lot of disgraces. I've seen a lot of performances against good teams and bad teams. I've seen Mark Sanchez run to offensive linemen's rear ends. I've seen, them lose Week 17 playoff games where wide receivers gave up on the team and Ryan Fitzpatrick throwing interception after interception. I've seen a lot of it. And this, I know it's early to say. I know I'm in the moment, but this might be more embarrassing than any of them. I'm trying to think of, they were outgained 313-68. The Bills' left tackle had as many catches as the Jets' top receivers. How does that happen? How is it that Josh McCown, it seems, has regressed? I didn't think it was possible for him to regress even more. But you know what? It happened. 7 for 14, 65 yards. Their leading receiver is a running back who's caught, it's 18 yards. The leading rusher has 12 yards. It is beyond shameful. And Rob, I'm glad you're happy. At least someone is. At least someone's enjoying this. So, I don't know what's going to happen in the second half. I don't know if it can get any worse. I might do a part 2 because if the Jets throw like a pick 6, I might keep going. But this is ridiculous. This is shameful. It is sad that it has come to this. It is sad that Christopher Johnson allowed it to get this way. It is sad that McCagnon has allowed it to get this way. It is sad that Bowles never learned at all. Kept trying to tell us, I'm going to get this team disciplined. He never has. It is sad to know that even with Sam Darnold in this lineup, this offense is stagnant. This offense is complete garbage. That is the frustrating thing with Darnold. He's going to have a terrible team around him next year. He's going to have a terrible team around him for the next couple of years. They're going to have a new head coach. And I'm sorry I'm not responding to all the comments, but you know what? There's a lot I got to say right now. There's a lot of anger coming out of me. So they're going to get a new head coach. Hopefully. Browns just made it 28-10. There's going to get a new, but even if they get the new head coach, and hopefully he's an offensive mind, and even if they get a new offensive coordinator, Gates may be the worst offensive coordinator the Jets have had since Sparano, which is saying something. God rest his soul. He was a terrible offensive coordinator for the Jets. Okay, God rest his soul. He was a good man, but yeah, with the Jets in his 1 year, he was terrible. Even if they get a head coach and a new offensive coordinator, they still have so much to fix. They still have this terrible offense that needs rebuilding. Still have a defense. They got to teach this defense how to tackle again. It is unbelievable. School teacher's a Jaguar fan. I'm sorry for your school teacher that losing by 13 to the Colts. Is that the end of the third quarter already, or is it the second? That's the end of the second. But all right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm not totally sure, but I think I'm wrapping it up. So yeah, I don't know anyone. I might do a part 2. If the Jets, if something else happens here, I might do a part 2. But until then, this is the most pathetic, disgusting game I've seen from this Jet team in a long, long time, when you are not even trying a little bit and you are letting a 4th-string quarterback go wild. It is time to clean house. Christopher Johnson, it is time to clean house. Should have done it last year. It's time to do it this year. Jet fans deserve better. They've waited 50 years. They deserve better than this dreck. This patheticness. This not even trying. This not even caring. What an embarrassment. All right. I'll see you guys later. Either later tonight or in a couple minutes. Take care.